Okay. Hello, everyone, and good afternoon. Uh, Thank you for joining us. Whether you're watching us live right now, is today is 7 November. I think. I haven't even see. Is it 7 November?
Yes, 7 November,
Yeah. Okay,
Wednesday.
7 November. Time now in Malaysia is 4:30 p.m. It's in the afternoon, and joining me today is Doreen, Grandma Doreen. She's from Singapore. So, hello.
Hi,
How are you, Doreen?
I'm fine, thank you. The weather is so hot in Singapore.
Same. Here also same. Right. Today, we have another good topic to talk about. But before we begin, let's have a brief self introduce. My name is Felicia. Yes, I'm the business owner behind this page, and I'm a mother of three. I have two boys, and the middle one is a girl. Um, I'm formerly a corporate employee. I was working in a bank for over 30 years. And to you, Doreen?
Thank you, Felicia, for having me here today. My name is Doreen from Singapore. I am a mother to three adult children. They are all grown up already, and I have two lovely grandchildren. Yeah, I'm from Singapore. Actually, I am a traditional business owner. I'm dealing with the F&B in Singapore, so that's why I hop on. I'm so happy that I hop onto this business as well. That's about myself.
Okay. Thank you, Doreen, for that brief introduction. And starting on today, we are going to talk about the foundation of a digital business that lasts. So we want how can we start off with a digital business that can give a long lasting, right? The first question, Doreen, will you share with us what kind of common mistake beginners make when starting an online business?
For beginners, I was once upon a time a beginner, but the thing is that if you want to have a quick, get rich quick money on the digital business, it never work. You need time to learn the system and get yourself familiar with it. Then once you are familiar with everything, because the thing is that our digital business is so wonderful. They have all the training, their mastermind training, everything all there to guide you along. And the thing is that we have also mentorship and coaches around. If you still want that kind of a quick money, the mistake that you make and that's it, you will never stay. You'll never stay. But of course, we need to have more time to learn on this digital business.
Yeah. Um, to me, I would say that is, I think mindset is very important.
Yep.
The mindset, the way I look at it, there are two type of people who, beginners who come join into this business. Um, Whether we see ourselves as the first one, the first type is they just straight away jump in because of, sometimes it's like a trend and in the beginning we are very excited, probably they are attracted, we are attracted to somehow, is it the lifestyle, or we are more attracted to uh, earning more money. So we have two types. One are looking for, like what you say, maybe a quick income. They join the business and they want instant and quick uh, gaining back from this investment. Those are the first type. And the second type would be, I think, the one that is looking forward for a change in their lifestyle. Um, I see myself as more towards the second. Of course, that we don't deny, that would be the secondary, that whether what we invest and that it can gain us a return, and it's a matter of time. So I would say mindset is important.
Yes, it's
So
true that mindset is equally very important towards this digital business. But the thing is that if let's say if you think that once we say automation, everything is digital, you want everything to be done on a digital, but without putting hands on, then probably it may not work for you. It may not work because you may think that as a type one, that you expect someone to do it for you. It's never, because this business is that we have to hands on ourselves as well. Yeah, to get the momentum. Once you get the momentum, everything is easy. Because I have people like also come in thinking that it's a get rich quick scheme program, and that's it. I put in the investment and that's it. It will work. No, we still need to more or less meddle onto the technology as well. And of course, in our mindset, we need to learn more and put ourselves into that system, and everything will go very smoothly. But if you think that, oh, I put in, I want to get rich quick, that's it, it will definitely not work.
Yeah, as a beginner, because not everyone come with a background of like probably you have a brick and mortar business, that kind of retail business background. But the good part of the beauty of this business is that uh, background of whether you have been a business uh, owner before, or you are just an employee or anything, it doesn't matter, because when we join, there is a proper training. So as for a beginner, I think like myself, when I go in, uh, one thing that caught my attention was that to don't rush. I think don't
Yep.
rush. You have to be in a willingness to learn, take your time to absorb, and step by step, and then everything will go okay. But if we try to jump, let's say step one, want to jump to step five like that, that won't
Yeah.
work. Yes, because we are totally without the knowledge of how we're going to run this business thing. So setting up the whole system thing before we start running the business, that's very important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, Doreen, the next one, can we share about what separates a short-term hype from a long-term that is sustainable, to make sure the business goes on is sustainable?
Patient.
Yeah.
Patient, and you have to determine to put effort to learn. Because I come from a traditional, I formerly, I also just like you from a corporate banking industry, and I work from banks after banks. I can know that it's very challenging, but from a traditional business point of view, it's also very different. Because when you start a traditional business, we also cannot straight away we get money profit. When you invest, it takes years to come back, to get the profit. It doesn't mean that once you put in the money and then that's it, you will get in return so fast. It can never be. So that's why when I have this, when I was trained in corporate and in my traditional business, the patience that we have to go through step by step, even until today in the digital world, I need to have this timeline, to really learn. It's not a short term, that's it, you can get whatever it is. So this is what we look at things very differently. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the perspective of looking at the thing, because being as an employee, being as a business owner, is truly a different mindset, and
Yeah.
it requires a shift that is not over the night. Yeah, I admit that as well, because I come from a background that is totally just an employee for 30 over years. So, in the beginning, yeah, a lot of input, just have to keep absorbing and learning, thinking through, process it through, then slowly to pick up. I think I'm still a lot of things in my mind. Um, then
You are very good.
uh,
You are good. Everybody is learning. The thing is that we also need to overcome our fear because I am not tech savvy when I'm more to account side. So when you ask me to come to all these tech savvy things, I still need to start all over again. So we cannot bring our experience as a traditional business into this digital world because you have to empty your glass, you got to start all over again to learn. So from there on, when you have that kind of fear in this technology, yes, I do have fear, but the thing is that I have a group of just like you yourself. We have a group of those mentors and coaches around to guide us along. So the fear are not that intense. So the thing is that we are very confident of doing it step by step. So that's the reason why I never bring my experience as a corporate or experience as a business owner into this digital world. I got to start all over from scratch. So we need to be more humble and that
yeah,
learning attitude and our mindset. That's why you said the mindset is very important, that we have to change ourselves. We need to change. So once we change, everything works. We cannot say, oh, last time like that, I have to come back here like this. No, it's very different. Once you take the change, everything works very smoothly.
yeah. Thank you so much for that sharing, indeed.
Oh, my
But
pleasure.
I really admire because you are above that age, and you still take on this challenge, even though not techie as well. I'm also not that techie. I only know how to go to work and come back. And then, as I said before earlier in my sharing, touching devices, social media, uh, it's actually not my thing. It's
Yeah,
truly, this process is actually truly coming up from the box and coming up from my comfort zone of doing something
correct.
that is routine, that every day we'll be doing the same thing. They say you practice and practice, then you become good. And so
Yeah,
as the digital business, I think, yeah, like even from beginning the time when I tried to set up this stream app going live, is your heart is start pumping, and then your mind is start thinking, what if I do this wrong, what if I do that wrong, that kind of thing. But once I've been doing many times, slowly then I become, it become familiar already. So I really thankful for that.
the thing is that
Again, is a
I wanted to share is that as what you say, it's true that we need to get out of comfort zone. You are learning the string yard. The very first time when I started to do the kind of string yard and hosting, my laptop not working, and then the technology is not doing you a favor. Then what should you do? Are you going to vent your anger and But there is a way to work it out. Then we have to do it step by step. We are very anxious. Wow, what happened? So in the other way, I did use my handphone and get it done. So everything can work out. So we need to build that kind of patience. It's not that things happen, then how I start jumping. No, like last time when we work, it's very different. Work is come back to and then settle balance. That's it. But this one is very different. And we ourselves, we are not that kind of social media person last time. I don't like to show face. But then again, you need to get out of your comfort zone and do this. So are you willing to? That's why I learn. Even with my
yeah,
age, I tell myself, that's why I say don't bring your experience as a corporate or in the banking into this digital world. You need to start all over again. Yeah.
yeah. As long as willing to learn. Well, because if we want a change, the change has to start from us also.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
true.
Start from ourselves, nobody else. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It kind of in the beginning you might have that kind of awkward because we are adjusting. But
Yes.
I will say it still fall back to our why. Why, like just now I mentioned, there's two type. Whether you come in just because you want to earn extra, or you come in because of your why. You just what we call that the work. You are not happy at your workplace, and it's constantly the same environment that never change, is out of your control. So probably you can try out and check it out. Probably this digital business can um, become as a turning point too. Last but not least, also I want to share that to stay plugged in, I think to sustain the business continue on, we have to continually stay plugged in to the by attending our mastermind, our daily drop-ins, because those sessions will keep us refreshed anew, to keep us active and always have a kind of a fresh idea of how we're going to put up, especially maybe our content, our creativity, and our setup and things like that. Okay, the third one, the last question. Um, why having integrity, authenticity, and trust matters in the online space?
All these, not only on online, it can be on everywhere, even though where you work, you know. And just now we did say about your why. I maybe I share a little bit of why I want to go into this business. There must be a reason. You also have your reason. But the thing is that because of the pandemic, because of the worldwide crisis, we started to have a change. So once you need to have a change, everything works. But when you come to working attitude, we need to have this integrity to do what we're supposed to do. We are not here to steal anybody business. We just do whatever we can. Trust, we need to build trust with our customer. We need to build trust with whoever around us. So in order to do a better job, this is very important, because I also teach my children to have trust, to have integrity in whatever you do. So likewise on online, we still need to do that. Even at my age as a grandma, I tell myself I'm still learning. I'm still learning to be a better self, to be a better self, to improve myself in this digital world. Likewise, when you think that you are not happy to with whatever reason you have, then you got to find out something. You know, it's actually, it's always never too late to start over. If you're not happy, I always tell myself, if you're not happy about yesterday, try something different today. You know, then that's the reason why I try this. And whatever you do, we have to do it with, from our heart, what you want, how you can help. This is what, it's not only ourselves that we earn a lot of money and then that's it. We put more effort, put more pressure to whoever it is. It's not that. We want everybody to have their dream or their goal to fulfill. That is the reason why in this internet online world, there's a pool of opportunities. Once you see this pool of opportunities, you're able to see your goal and your dream fulfilled. Yeah, this is what I feel.
Yeah, so good. Um, well, I think that's about our sharing. Actually, there's something in my mind. I just sort of paused and couldn't get it out. Well, maybe some other time, if it does pop up again. So that's about our today's sharing. Uh,
Before,
hopefully,
yeah,
yes.
yeah. Sorry,
Yeah, you were saying.
before you end this, maybe I like to quote from, I think probably you'll know about Jim Rohn. Jim Rohn has once said that if you don't like where you are, you move. You move. You're not a tree, you're a human. Think about it. That's why I moved to digital. Yeah. So maybe next time when we have opportunity, we will share more.
Yeah. I myself so personally grateful because coming into the digital business, the digital world, even though there is some kind of a doubt and worry, we will be able to cope with it. But with the community that is around, uh, each time when I hear they are sharing, is inspire. It inspire me, and then it really stirs a lot of ideas sometimes, and it really made me think. Because back then when we as an employee we work, we just sit in the office and then we just solve the tasks, complete tasks and things like that. Not much other than that. But over here, um, things that I've never learned in the past, I begin to see. And the most fantastic one was that get to see people from other parts of the world.
Yep.
So
Yeah. Right. You
yeah,
get to know many of them from other parts of the world. Just like you
yes,
and me, I'm from Singapore, you're from Malaysia, and we get to meet people from Taiwan, and we get to meet the people from Australia, Canada, Japan.
yeah. And the most remarkable part was that more or less we actually have the kind of the same what we call it, same minded. Probably our
Like-minded
why,
people.
yeah, like-minded. Sorry, like-minded. Probably we come from background different, but there is a why. There's always a reason why all of us come to this business. So that part kind of unite us times when I hear the sharing. So thank you so much, Doreen, for your time, and I
My
hope
pleasure.
that the audience who were listening, um, I hope this really give you some values and have a thought about it, reflect on it. Where are you right now? Where were you 5 years ago? Try to imagine yourself the next 5 years. Where will you be still? And what kind of goal you have, or even you would like to achieve in your whole life. You have never stepped out from that comfort zone. Uh, why not take a look to check it out? You can just go to our website. It's a free webinar where you just put in your email and then you get to watch that insights, the basic informations of what we are talking about. And if you love what you see and you think that probably this is something that you want to go deeper, deep dive, then only get connect with either Doreen or myself. We will help you out if you have any other questions. So give yourself that chance to look into this opportunity, right? Thank you again, Doreen.
You're welcome. Thank you, Help, for having me. Thank you.
Yeah, good to
Have a
see
beautiful
you.
weekend. Have a pleasant weekend.
Yeah, you too. God
Thank
bless
you.
you. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.